I'm speaking to you half a day after Donald Trump announced that he would be designating Antifa a terrorist organization. I have more to say about that, but in some bizarre way, actually, it was Antifa who brought Charlie and I together, because in 2019, after I was beaten and hospitalized, it was him or someone on his team invited me to my first TPUSA event, and it was in DC. They really wanted me to speak. I had no public speaking experience. I was this quiet, no-name person that nobody knew in Portland, Oregon, who'd posted videos on X. And Charlie was very insistent that, okay, if you don't speak, can you at least come on stage so we can say thank you to you? And that gesture meant so much to me. And it was my first time seeing TPUSA attendees. I remember going out and I wasn't expecting a standing ovation. I didn't think I deserved it or anything. And they did it. And I was taken aback by how young many of the faces were. I think there were a lot of high schoolers and even middle schoolers in attendance at that time. It was in DC in 2019. And last night I was uploading some interview I did on my YouTube, and then like in my video recommendations, it popped up an old interview that I did with Charlie on his show a few years ago. And I just get, when I think about what happened, it makes, I have this feeling of fury, like somebody really, a very good person was taken from us, and taken in such a brutal way and a senseless way. And I'm still, I mean, I've been running 100 miles an hour a day, working, reporting, there's so much going on, and I'm doing that. But then like these moments that I pause and think, I have a lot of anger, and I hope that very soon, and then I can reflect more so on, I know what he would want his legacy to be, which is, which we can see in the memorials that have happened all over. I went to the memorial that was in London, so his reach was quite global. And I hate speaking about him in the past tense like this, and I hate that. There have been a lot of people who have been saying thank you to me for my reporting on Antifa, because some of them feel that I deserve a lot of the credit for the current administration prioritizing this terrorist network. But I think it was really Charlie who brought it past that finish line at the end. His assassination happened in the context of so many Antifa attacks on TPUSA events, on his own events that he's done at campuses. And people forget, because in America, we've normalized political violence against the left. There's no reporting when students who are tabling get the table turned over and somebody smashes a drink on their face or punches them in the face. That doesn't get any media coverage. And people just think that type of dehumanization is normal. And I think that that's sort of the wider context of maybe how I interpret and understand some of these messages and evidence allegedly from the assassin suspect.
Right. So I want to